See you. Yes, yes. So we are here to let everybody know a little bit more about Code Green
Yeah.
and some other stuff. So I guess we should just start off with that. Can you give us a little bit of background about Code Green? Who are we? Who is Code Green? Yeah, how it started, the mission, where we're going, anything you want to add.
So Code Green is a tech B Corp that was funded. We started working on it 16 months ago, and we launched it at COP26 in Glasgow last year in November. And the mission of Code Green is really to use the tools that are available on the block with the Web3 fight for social, gender, and climate justice. And our goal is really to empower the NFT space and the blockchain in general to go on a more sustainable journey and to really have a powerful impact in real lives on real community. So really help create a bridge between the NFT communities that are digital communities and communities that are living either on the front line of climate change or who are living in very difficult social and political space. So that has been our mission, and I am so grateful to have an amazing team, and the two other founders, which are Marco, my partner, and our duo, and my husband, and also an activist, and Alex Eisen, who used to work at the UN for over 10 years. And then we have amazing people like you, like our community, community managers, Cupcake Honeybee and Damon, and also our amazing moderators. And the idea is really to empower everybody to come together and do something about the social injustice that we witness every day. And so and for everyone to have a voice, to take back that power. That's what I love with Web3, that everybody has a voice and can
Yes.
use. So that's something that I was really yearning to find in real life time as a longtime activist. And so yeah, Web3 has been my home now for years.
Yes. I think we may have come into Web3 around the same time.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm going on I think I just went past my 2-year anniversary. So it's kind of serendipity as well that the both of us came into it at the same time and are looking for some of the same things as well. Um, so this brings me to the heal passes and what they represent, what they're bringing, and then where we're going to go from there. So can you explain a little bit more about the heal passes? Because I know some people have seen it on the Instagram. Those people may not necessarily follow Twitter or Discord, which we'll get into afterwards. So can you tell us just a little bit about the heal passes?
So the Heal Pass is actually a membership pass that
Yeah.
we offer to our communities. We partner with sister communities, friends communities to do giveaways, and because we wanted to have people who share the same values as we do. And so we invited, World of Women community, which is a sister community, Statue Bar, Made Angels, Hug, and different women-led project, but also project like Shibi Club, and also Web3 leaders and people who have been building in the space and who have a voice and who really understand what we are doing. And so the idea was to do it for free. So it was a free mint, and but we didn't want it to just randomly give it. So we created a green list, and everybody who was supposed to be on the green list could mint for 3 days when gas fees were friendly, and also worked with amazing, amazing developers uh, from Curious Addis, Mike and Ben, who really optimized the contract to lower the gas fees as possible and also to lower our carbon footprint. And so now that we have minted out the 5,000 tokens, that we have a community. We used to have a community, but now we have a community that we can reach, through this. And And it's an exciting journey that has started.
Yeah, and I think it happened. I try not to use this word too much, but organically, because I remember when I joined Discord a while back, things were happening, and then I just saw it grow and grow and grow and grow. And what I love about Discord, so this is a perfect segue into our Discord life, but what
Mm-hmm.
I love about it are the real conversations that are taking place, because sometimes we step into discords and it's all about like, what is the floor price, or, white list. It's human nature. It's going to happen, right? But what I love is, okay, we had the buildup to the Heal Pass
Yeah.
launch, and then it minted out so quickly. And then the real conversations were still there. You know what I mean? And a lot of that is thanks to our community managers and our mods, because they're bringing life to our Discord. Discord for some people can be a source of discord, so they don't want to go there. But I feel like this Discord, it's a friendly one. It's a good environment and encourages you to speak up and to participate. So I think that it's, yeah.
Absolutely, I completely agree. What we
Mhm.
want to create in this Discord is a place where people feel safe to share about their and also have human conversations and connection. And I don't hype. I believe that if you want to, build something on the long term, it has to be organic because people want to be there. They relate to. They do something and they want to be part of a movement. What we are creating is a movement and it's something that is meant to for the long. So I was very surprised that when we opened to public mint, it minted out in just a few hours. We went to sleep and we woke up and
Yes.
I was like, oh, maybe a few days. And I was seeing all the Discord messages like, congratulations, family. And I was like, what
Right. Right.
happened?
Well,
Yeah.
I had people getting mad at me because when I went to bed, I was like, oh, make sure you get a Heal Pass. There'll
Yeah.
be more. Because they were like, are you sure I shouldn't do it right now? You're fine. And I woke up, and as you said, on Discord, people were congratulating everybody. And I was like, there's something happening here. They must have gotten it wrong. So it's impressive, right? You
Yeah.
know?
Crazy because, the market is special now. It has, I've been weighing down on people. A lot of people recently lost money with, different currencies, etc. We're not
Yeah.
going into that, but
Yeah.
it's strange. So we thought, okay, it might take because we wanted to have the green list first, and then we open it to a wait list because person who entered the giveaway didn't win. We wanted to give them a chance to have a heal pass. So after the 3 days, we opened to the green list for 2 days, and they'll have 2,000 tokens and or 2,500 tokens, and it just went like fast. And what I really appreciated is that the people who minted are now in our Discord having conversations on how they can be part of this movement. So
Yes.
that I'm super proud of all of us. And, not just the team that we are, but also especially the community members that are here and that want to participate. And as we call this passes the Heal Pass, it's because we believe that we need a collective healing after the horrible 2 years that we went through. It's really important to to have people to this journey with, and also to find the tools emotionally and mentally to do that, and to create a safe space for that, and also people, badass people who want the world, and I
Yes.
believe that we
Yes.
can the world, and this is something that is absolutely not naive because I'm not naive, even though sometimes I'm just so people believe so.
Yeah.
I was talking to a wonderful woman that I've met recently, and I was telling her what we want to do, and she was like, "Oh, I admire you so much. I love to wear your pink glasses and see the world as you see it." And I was like, "I'm not
Mm.
sure that this is pink glass. If you knew about my personal life and what I had to overcome, like me,
Mhm.
that this is possible.
Yes.
And so it's funny, but yeah, we're believers. We are healers. We are the beehive.
Yes, that is beautifully said. Speaking of the Beehive, there is a Beehive channel. So for all of our community members that didn't know that or that are just getting in, please check that out in Discord. And also, we have some amazing things coming to Discord in those channels, and some things that are there now. So the things that are there now that you can check out besides the general chat, we've got our fun, fungi facts where we can learn about all things mushrooms.
Yes,
I
mushroom.
love it. Mushroom Mama, and I love those facts, and I love Michael's facts as well. We've got photography. Yeah, Michael's amazing, right? So
And
amazing.
so the knowledge and the recipe, food recipes, and the the hunt that he goes through, the foraging, and what I love, we are discovering so many things in this Discord, and we
Yes.
are doing it in a very fun way. And I
Yeah.
love Fake Eye goes through his dive journey, promenade underwater, and shares with
Mhm.
selfies with turtles and
Love
really
it.
dolphins. So I cannot swim. I
I know.
it's for me it makes me dream, like, to know what
Yeah.
is happening there.
Yeah. Well, that makes two of us because, you and I would be sitting on the beach, and Marco and Livio would be out there taking selfies because that's the only way I'm going to get access to those beautiful, that underworld. It's absolutely phenomenal. Everyone, please check out Fake Eye. We pinned his post for Oceans Day, which was just a couple days ago. So check that out. Amazing photographer. There you are. We see you on the feed. So
Now in our Discord, and what's
yes,
really great is that we're going to more of these channels that are run by our community members or our team, because we oh my god, one day we'll go all together. Oh my god, no,
won't.
water. I will become water, which is a African, you know, mermaid. What is great is that the community members and team members who are running these channels and sharing with us, their passion for either nature, photography, and different things, and you can also share your art. You can share your gardens and what you're planting, if it's vegetable, and so all of that is so fun and so alive.
Yeah. There's also, and I find this really important, there's a mental health channel as well. If people just want to pop in and, just say a few words, there's always some support in there. So I find that really encouraging. And I love how, like you said, even in our Discord, it's such a huge and diverse, community. You've got people that are super knowledgeable in all things like conservation, and then you've got people that are just starting out or just curious, all sorts of jobs across the spectrum. And so I find it fascinating to see the conversations that are happening.
All around the world,
Yeah. Yeah. From
uh,
all around.
because our moderating team, they are all around, really all around the globe and all around the clock. I
Yeah.
mean, Raven Star in Singapore, we have people all everywhere, and that is the beauty of it. And that's what I love with the fact that we partner with friends communities,
Yeah.
because the different community members from these giveaways that came to our and became our communities are people from all over the Web3 space that have different interests, but we all share the same kind of values, and so it's like, yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah. I think that's wonderful. We have a Jorel Patenaire that said, Je suis amoureux.
Oh my god.
I thought that was adorable. So now I would like to,
That.
I'd like to shine a light on you, my dear. Look, a light. I got a candle, girl. We talked about candles earlier. I got one. Um, I'd like to talk about you, one of the phenomenal co-founders of Code Green. And I'd like to ask you, as an activist, as an artist, as a builder in Web3, as a spectacular mama extraordinaire, there are times when things can get overwhelming. I know, and do you have a way of finding balance? Do you seek balance, or do you just give up and just take it day by day?
I seek balance. When I wake up, to like take some time to when my toddler is not crawling up on me. But I mean, as I'm trying to teach my kids that you can find this inner calm and even though everything can just go crazy around you, it is so important to start with self first and inside. And so, and also I have let go of a lot of things because I had a baby 3 months before COVID started. So I am very resilient because we were isolated from family. We really raised her without seeing so many people for over a year. And so at some point you just let go. And the more important things, health and mental health is super important. And also try to find joy, in every little things. Every achievement, small or medium or bigger, are something to celebrate because that's the journey. And I tend to, even this, it's part of the journey. And I know that because, 12 years in the music industries, it just builds you to become some other kind of warrior. Yes. And you know about that because you are the same. And you have to stay strong. You have to keep moving forward. And that's the reason why I feel so confident in building this, because I know that I have overcame much, much harder things. And together we have the vision, as a community. And the vision doesn't rely just on the two other founders that are Marco and Alex. It's really something that we are together. That's why I love the space.
This space is phenomenal, isn't it? This space has its ebbs and flows, its ups and downs. I remember how everybody was just on cloud nine. My children just learned what cloud nine meant today. But I love how everybody was on cloud nine. Okay, fine, when things were up, right? I'm making it. We're all gonna make it, and all this other stuff. And then we saw what happened, and a lot of people lost a lot of things. And I'm bringing this up just because I want people to know that through thick and thin, well, first of all, Code Green is going to be there. You've already said it. We're not here just to be here in the good times. Yeah. But I'd ask you if you have a few words of encouragement to those people, those artists that are still here, those people in Web3 that are still here, but they have doubts. I say this just because today alone, I had 3 people leave me messages. One person lost everything. Another person, actually a good friend of mine got hacked today. Oh. And they took all of their World of Women and Cool Cats. It's just, and she's about to have a baby, and they were going to use that money, to purchase a house. And a lot of artists are getting discouraged because they're not making sales because it's all linked, everything that's happened in the market. So do you have any words that you could give just to encourage them to keep it moving, keep staying, stay in the space and keep strong, I guess?
It's so, so, so heartbreaking when you hear this kind of stories. It is really, we are at the beginning of it, is super early, so there are a lot of scams out there. Yeah. And unfortunately, so many people, are victims of it. And I hate that. I hate happening, good people especially. And just keep going. Just keep going. If you're still alive and you have faith, this is a space that is going to change how we communicate, how we, it's going to change everything. It's like the beginning of internet. And so we are going through these things, but it will make us stronger, and hopefully you can gain back even more than what you lost. And people who are building, keep your head down, focus on what you are doing, don't listen to the noise, and forget the hype.
Yes.
Some people have some hype. There are literally shitty projects on OpenSea right now called "I'll poop it in" or something like
Yes, yes, it's crazy.
that. Who's in on Twitter and who's the NFT space have received terrible DMs with the pooping ladies and the pooping
Yes,
horrible.
it's awful, right?
But project, and there are amazing life society changing projects out there. And
Yes.
also for artists, this is the beginning of a beautiful journey. Even if you're not making sales, trust in yourself and keep going. And maybe your collectors haven't come across your work. Don't, show up for yourself every day. When it's too difficult, take a break. Don't be realistic in your expectation, because not everybody is going to do sales like people. But
Mhm.
for the first time, I'm so many artists making a living thanks to Web3. So that's something that we are building, and we
Yes.
are the space what it's going to be. So stay here and this together, and let's make this space better. And because that's the reason why we are all coming to Web3 and not looking back on Web2, is because there was something missing, and that's ownership. And so take that ownership, use it, and build, and don't give up.
Beautiful. Such encouraging words. Wow. Don't give up. Keep going. This is just a little side question. Any Code Green music coming? Just
Well, we I music is my first love.
yeah.
I'm, it's just part of me. It's part of me forever. So hopefully we'll have some project. There have been projects that we're working on for over 6 months now around music, but I think that it deserves to be at the right moment. So
Yeah,
yes,
definitely.
it's coming. Yes,
Yes.
exciting, collaborations and project that will go through Code Green, and that's what
Yes.
we are not typically a project. We are more like an eco. And
Yes.
something also super exciting that's coming is that we are going to be able to help you measure your carbon footprint. We will have on our website something that is going to be accessible to anybody. You will just enter your wallet, and then it will calculate for you, and we'll give you comparison to a
Mhm.
different life, like how many flights that equate, and different things to
Yeah.
help you understand.
Yeah.
Help you also if you want to either offset your carbon footprint, or what we are doing in this space. As such a young industry, we are already taking the steps to go on a sustainable journey, which a lot of industries that are 100 years industry are still not doing. The
Yes.
Web3 are doing it. So uh, something that we wanted to offer to our community. And even if you're not part of our community, you still are, because we are on this planet together, and it's we don't have, unless we go on, with Mr. Musk somewhere on the
You won't find me there, but yeah.
yeah, this is
I love
new things that we are going to implement in the space.
amazing. On the topic of music, is there anything specific that you are listening to at the moment, or anything that you reconnected with, or what's on your playlist?
I'm listening to your playlist. You put playlist that is so thing that with my in the morning, when we are in the car, when we are eating breakfast, etc. So yeah, we
Oh,
have a Spotify playlist that has been curated by Crystal, and yeah, I discovered new things thanks to you, and yeah, it's beautiful.
oh, thank you. On that note, everyone, if you have some suggestions, like Fake Eye sent me a few, please send them to me. I love, just like Ina said, I love discovering new music. I love discovering new types of music. There were some things that I didn't even know, some genres that I didn't even know existed, and I'm in music like you. So keep that coming because that's fun, and music is life. And, it's just, I think there's something for every mood on there, and it just takes us on a voyage, which is what I was trying to go for. So,
And I mean, what we are doing is seems very serious, and I think it is, but we want to do it while having fun,
yeah.
while being, you know, um, not boring. We're not people. We want to change it, but we want to, you know, it's part of the activism that we've all been, for a long time, and now we just have the opportunity to embark on a journey together, do it
Yeah.
together. Uh, That's the part. Last Phoenix, hi.
This is great. I've seen a few comments go by that are wonderful. Well, with that, I don't have any more questions. Would you like to add anything? Anything you'd like for us to know, or places for us to discover, things like that, or just take
Can
us
I
back to
say, allowed to say? I have a list of things that I am allowed to say and not
I
say
know,
because
right?
I like to, have an open conversation. So we've been merch, and you've seen
Yes.
merch.
Yes.
Working on merch that is coming, by the end of this month or in July.
Yeah.
And also Marco has been working on the Heal collection, the Genesis collection that's coming, and we're very excited, to share some sneak peeks with you. And also we have a partnership with the amazing, extraordinary art fair 154. They are long
Mhm.
term, and Christie's. So there is a partnership with Christie's this July that we will tell you more about very soon. And I can't wait. Yes, merch. Yes. Oh my God, I can't wait. We actually are going to order the samples tomorrow to see how it looks like, etc. So this is going to be exciting. I will let you know. I will maybe take some photos and share in the Discord.
Yes,
I'm
yes. Well, all I have to say is it's going to be very difficult to choose what you want, everybody, because it's all fire. It all looks amazing. So with that,
merch and also winter merch. We have you covered.
covered all seasons, all sizes, everybody, even the little ones, right? So
And we actually ship everywhere in the world. So that is something that's very
that's super cool. Some great things on the horizon. Um,
exclusively for the Heal Pass holders.
yes, exactly. So there's another advantage to holding that beautiful, beautiful token that you have. Um, Created by one of our co-founders, Marco. So yes, yes, this is it. I am so excited. I am so happy to have shared this space with you on Instagram Live. It's nice to see each other. I know we've done quite a few Twitter spaces and Discords, but it's always nice to.
Last Instagram live was like a year or something. So I haven't been posting like my, I have been posting more like my PFP and art. Yeah, I
Yeah.
like sometimes I receive some DMs like, "Are you here? Are you still here?" Yes, and I'll be even more present on Instagram, and also Crystal is present on Instagram, and Code Green will share more here and connect with you here. So feel free to join us on Discord
Yes.
and on Instagram. And it's going to be a fun journey.
Yes.
So healing goes with sometimes, it's healing is not a simple journey. Sometimes it hurts, sometimes, a relief. Sometimes, and it's not a straight point from it. So we're in this together, and we share it, share, go through, and and to me that is the beauty of it.
Definitely. Beautifully said. Beautifully said. With that, everybody, we thank you for joining us. We will see you very soon. Find us in Discord and Twitter and on Instagram, as Ina said. Keep your eye out for what's coming because there's some great things coming, including the merch, like she said. That was some alpha. And yes, yes, more things to come. Have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, and night.
Take take good care of yourself.
Yes, yes. Take care.